What up on Breakable Kicks Army? So I'm doing something that I rarely do nowadays, man. I used to do this all the time, but because the influx of resellers out here in the world now, man, it's really no point in trying to compete, man. I ain't got the time to do it. But Sunday, I already knocked out one video, so Army, y'all make sure y'all check that out. But man, being in Tampa, I took L's on them Air Jordan 1 Electro Oranges, and I want to see how they look. I know I heard quality control is terrible, all these good and bad things about the shoe, but I personally want to see how these joints look. So I'm actually coming out here to see if I can even find a personal pair in them, man. I think it's probably slim pickings if anything, but you know, I'm still gonna try my best to see if I can cop a pair. Plus, for some reason, I just got a feeling about these, and I'm gonna talk to y'all about that when we get back to the vault. Let's see if I can come up with some pairs. So we already got some people standing outside some of the stores. Maybe they waiting to see if they can get some pairs or whatever it may be. I think the mall open up in like 10 minutes. So I'm gonna see what's to it.
5 minutes later.
All right, Army, so I was able to get one men's size 7.5 and gray school. So it looked like the gray school pairs is sitting right now, but men's sizes is slim. I wanna say only 2 stores had men pairs. Champs had like a size 9. And that one was gone, and then they had size 7.5s. But again, gray school pairs is out here. Men pairs is looking slim. Now, I'm gonna compare these to another Air Jordan 1 when we get to the vault, and I hope y'all can see where I'm going at with this, cause it's ringing the same bell that it did a few years ago. Like, Army, the crazy thing is, like, I was able to get a 7.5 in men. Like a couple years ago, 7.5 would be like a diamond in the rough. People will be doing neck breakers and spine busters and pedigrees and choke slams and tombstones on people to get a size 7.5. But now it's like, if it's not that 11 and up, most people don't want it. It's like universal with all retros now at this moment. And the killer thing is, like I said, nobody really wanted the grade school pairs. Men pairs are gone. So it was just funny because a lot of like the, you know, the resellers that, you know, when I was heavy in it and doing it, they were just like, dang, bro, see you out on a Saturday, the day after release. Like, we know you don't do this no more. And I don't, Army, like, for real. But I just got a feeling about this shoe. When people don't like a shoe, when people hate on the shoe, literally months later, they regret not grabbing that shoe. So this is definitely going to be some good trade bait for Travis Scott's and things of that nature, Army. And again, once I get back to the vault, I'm going to talk to y'all about the specific shoe that I think that these honestly remind me of. All right, y'all, last spot for the day. I'm gonna get back to the crib, man. So I'm gonna check out Champs. I'm gonna check out JD Sport. I'm pretty sure that Jimmy Jazz probably sold all their stuff yesterday. They generally let all their stuff go the same day. So I hope this is one of them in and out situations. Get in there, get out, see what they got. Army, I'll see y'all in a second and see if we can come out with some good stuff. Let's get it. Surprisingly, I did walk out with a men's pair and gray school. Like I said, gray school still sitting, and this is one of those you can't be mad at anybody who's grabbing these because they sitting. And if these go up in price and then mugs be mad, you gotta remember they sat and you ain't pick them up. So again, when I get to the crib, I'm gonna talk to y'all, let y'all know what I feel like these gonna do, because I just got a good feeling about these, Army. See y'all in a second.
Later that same evening.
All right, Army, back in the vault, and I know I've said it numerous times early in the video that I'm gonna show y'all the shoe that I'm talking about, okay? But before we get to that, Army, I kind of just want to see, because I haven't checked any of these pairs. And generally when you in a store, right, they'll take out the shoe, check the sizes. They did it for one grade school, but they didn't do it for the other like men pair. So I got a size 10 right here from JD Sports, and we know the whole debacle with the laces. I'm just trying to see. I got one from JD Sport, I got a pair from Champs, and I got a men's pair from Foot Action. I'm just trying to see how are they with the laces when it comes to these Air Jordan 1, whatever the heck these joints are called. So right here, and as you guys can see, my laces fell off already. But I got the fruit roll-up style laces for this size 10 that I got from JD Sport. Fruit roll-up style laces. And this is the first time I've actually seen these. A lot of people from my post yesterday, you know, it was a member of the Army who actually got 2 pairs of white laces. They didn't even give him the orange laces. He literally got 2 white laces connected to his shoe. And quality control on these, I will have to agree, man. Quality is not the best on these. Leather is okay. Leather is better than I thought, but I do see some, you know how when you got a retro one and like the cut is kind of like uneven and it kind of look rushed and things of that nature. And that's how I feel about these. I feel like these were rushed and that, you know, they didn't take their time, especially with the quality control. So at least it's size 10, and this is for people who haven't seen these joints in hand. At least a size 10 right here from JD Sports. These joints do have the fruit roll-up style laces. I got the 7.5 right here from Foot Action. And let's see how the laces came with these. 7.5 from Foot Action. We got the weird laces. Well, not weird, but we got the laces that look like the Air Jordan 1 Royals from 2017. Now, Army, it was a couple issues with the Royals from 2017. Issue 1, you had numerous different grades. I would say you had like an A grade, you had a B grade, and you had a C grade. Now, what I mean by that is that the A grade, you had tumble 360 on the shoe. Tumble on the toe, tumble on the heel, tumble on the side panel. You got the B, and it's not like B grade like you're getting a B grade from the Nike. So I just want to make that clear. The second grade will be like, you know, you had a little bit of tumble on the toe, a little bit of tumble back here on the heel, but like the side panels was like this flat, you know, flat leather that we get right here on this size 7.5. And again, the 7.5 is a men's pair. This is not a grade school pair. And then you got the C grade, which was like no tumble at all. So that was the one issue. The second issue with that was that some of the laces came fruit roll up, some of them came like these laces right here. Particularly the orange lace. You see how the orange lace is like wrapped around in the middle. Some people call them like how the dunks is. You know how your dunks laces are rolled up like that? I will compare it to the Nike dunks with the laces. So my size 10 from JD Sport, fruit roll up style. Size 7.5 from Foot Action was like the dunks. And this last size right here is a size 8.5 from Champs. And we can see how that look. Of course, you know, I just picked all these up today. Size 8.5. Got the fruit roll-up style laces for the 8.5. So Jordan Brand really causing a lot of confusion when it comes to this shoe right here, especially if you got them early. If you got them early, I know a lot of people was having a little bit of hiccups and, you know, wondering why their laces look like that. Probably people was questioning, you know, why your lace look like that. We normally get the laces like this. So I'm glad that it was an understanding that, you know, the pairs were legit. Now, the real question is, how will the laces come after these? I want to say the next Air Jordan 1. I don't even know what's the next big Air Jordan 1 that's supposed to come out. I feel like we're kind of getting a little break from Air Jordan 1s. Well, the Travis Scott. So Travis Scott's, I'm sure those going to come through roll-up style. Let's get to what I've been talking about all day in the video. It was a particular Air Jordan that came out a few years ago, and similar color, but on release day, they was going the same exact price that these are going for. They were going about $230 mid pairs and a retail $5-10 over retail for grade school. And that shoe that I'm talking about is the Air Jordan 1 Shatter Backboard 3.0. Now y'all gotta remember, people hated this shoe. People trashed this shoe. You was able to go to, you know, first come first serve lines and grab pairs. If you did hit on a reservation and stores opened up, they had open pairs. Nobody was checking for the shoe. I got a lot of reviews. A lot of people saying, oh, this is an ugly shoe. It looked like a glazed donut. Don't nobody want it. It's wrinkled. You know, trash bag paper, all that good stuff. And now you look at these joints is what? 400 plus for men's sizes. Grade school pairs is up. I know for a fact I sold a size 13 in Tampa for $230. I was in Tampa when these dropped. Grade school, I sold my grade school on StockX for retail. So I just got a feeling that these joints right here, now I'm not going to say that these are better than them. I'm not going to say that they're going to shoot up as fast. But I honestly feel like that these are going to be one of those shoes that you just like, dang, bro, you know, I missed out on these. I wished I would have grabbed them. Now, the Champs that I went to pick up this 8.5, they said that people didn't even really pick up the pairs. When they opened up, they had 20 men pairs available. 20 mint pairs that people didn't even pick up. So if you did wind up grabbing a pair, you lucked up, man. And again, resale is only $230, but I can see this shoe going up eventually. Again, since it's technically not considered a shattered backboard, it may not have the same impact on the community. But for one, all it takes is somebody popular to wear this shoe, a TikTok star, you know, a famous rapper or whoever, actor, actress, to wear the shoe to get that buzz going on it, and then the craze is gonna be phenomenal. And again, a lot of the grade school pairs were sitting, and we know grade school pairs generally shoot up faster than the men's sizes too, because like I said, all it takes is a famous female Instagrammer or, you know, TikToker to rock these, then you got all the females wanting to buy them, and then now the demand is high for them. So this size 7 right here, it came with the fruit roll-up style laces. And again, these are all pairs that I picked up today. So of course these joints are gonna go in a vault to sit on. I don't have a personal pair. I may throw up one of these pairs so that I can actually do a trade on trade block for my personal size 11. Cause again, I don't know if I'm gonna want these down the line, but I feel like these are definitely good sneakers to have just in case, you know, you want to trade for another retro one, or if you want to trade all of the pairs that you picked up to get you a Travis Scott down the line. So look, it's up to y'all, Army. And again, this is one of them shoes you can't be mad at down the line as far as resellers. Oh my God, resellers is killing the game and things of that nature. Because again, y'all, I like to keep things as fair as possible. I like to look at both sides of the spectrum. Now, if this shoe is in high demand today, and you got all these people grabbing them, you know, in the stores, resellers lined up, that's one thing. But if you don't want the shoe, but then later on down the line, you want it because it's a $500 shoe now, or because the pricing went up. I think I seen one pair of these at Sneaker Games Orlando. Just one. That's all I saw. Nobody wanted them. The demand is not high, but I guarantee you, the demand will be high on these probably by October. It kind of got a little Halloween vibe to it too, but just watch the market, Army. I think that this is going to be a good investment, and I'm going to keep my word on these. I'm not going to do like the Air Jordan 1 Obsidians. When I told y'all, hold them, Army, I think I invested maybe like 3 bands that day, because I want to say pairs were sitting, but those wasn't that hard to get. I was selling pairs on StockX for retail. Now that shoe is 4 times the price for men and grade school, and I had a feeling about those then, and I got that same feeling about these now. So I'm gonna hold to my word, and I'm gonna hold on to these, Army. So let me know if you copped them, let me know if you like them, let me know if you passed on them, let me know what you did with the shoe. It don't matter, because in the Army we got resellers, we got people who buy shoes, we got people who collect, we got people who rock, we got people who stock. We got a big community in the Unbreakable Army, so everybody does whatever they want as far as their sneakers. It is what it is, Army. Again, I love you guys. Check out the video I posted earlier. After this video, smash that thumbs up again. Subscribe to the channel, share the video. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vault. You got these Air Jordan 1 Electro Oranges. Again, Army, I heard these joints low-key was kind of limited. I don't know the backstory about them. Army, stand strong like always, and like the merch says, hug your loved ones. And we out.